Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Barometric pressure change. Anyway, welcome in, y'all. We've got multiple boxes. I'm starting with 3, and we'll see how much further we get. These arrived last week, and I just ain't had the time with life to get these unboxings done. I thought about doing some pre-recorded, but that still takes time. So just getting this open. This one is from Patty Paul's. Yeah, Patty Paul's. And she ships from Illinois. So I will put the descriptions in later. I know I've got a couple, I think from last month I need to do that with. Goodness. Alright, I think it's probably the bottom I'm opening, but it's got less tape, so my scissors are not liking it.
Well, if you want to be real careful, I got a knife. They will take your knobbies off.
No, I'd rather have the one that's on the wood thing that's on my end table.
Okay, give me a second.
If that makes sense.
Yep.
So she does pack for the dead space. And then here's this. Y'all, I have no idea. Honestly, don't. Here's these are the crosses. These are the crosses. And then she sent, she sent some Mexican candy. I just ain't gonna use a serrated knife.
That wasn't serrated. That's
it's
one
not?
of those.
Oh,
no,
it's a
it's the
flat
kitchen.
blade?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just be careful because it's sharp.
All right. So, could you drop Patty Paul's link in chat, please? And y'all, I cannot see chat. I have to look at the other device. Hey, Virginia, welcome in. So, saran wrap. Oh, that's beautiful. Excuse me. So, silver tone cross. And it's a shelf sitter. So, we got that going. And she used foam. So, thank you, Patty.
Well, I would say I could drop her link, but I'm not finding it.
And then just drop the knife. So, give me a second. That's alright. I'll put her channel link.
Hey, Jason.
In the description. Hey, Jason, welcome in. We're doing some unboxings. I've got a pile that came in this week that I need to go through, so I need to get through these first. So, and then this is a wood one. Oh, I love it. So, made to look real vintage, but I can tell you the look of it. It's a few years old, so. And that's another shelf sitter. So that, and she threw some Mexican candy in with it. And so that'll go to my roommates that are not sugar-free. My next package is from Patsy Crafty. Patsy Crafty. I'm going to remove the label. That way I just don't. And she ships from Florida. And it's a pretty big. Let's see, how are we going to open this? I think we're just going to cut through the cardboard. Woohoo! So we're just going to open it like this, I think. Alrighty, so first and foremost, that's what it looks like. Okay, I see what she did. I see what she did. I was kind of confused with the extras, but she did that for the impact. And we've got 2 metal purse wall hangings. And you might ask what that's all about. Well, let's see. Quite literally, y'all, hang jewelry on it. Hang jewelry on it. So I thought those were cool. A lot of folks have space issues. Different parts of the US, so figured it's just a cool way of being able to display some jewelry and have home decor at the same time. And let's see. Whoop, whoop. Oh, she put some extras in here. I always do my best to check because, well, you never know. So there's some silver tone. They might be purple. I'm not quite sure. They might be gray. Silver tone earrings. And then I think this is probably a bracelet. Gold tone bracelet. She tossed in for free. Thank you, Patsy Crafty. Let's see. Make sure. Okay. So that could go in the recycle for packaging. And I don't know if there's really anything to be used for this, but we'll set it there for now. Alright, my third one. Could you get Patsy's or no?
No.
Okay. That's alright. Mr. is helping input while I do the unboxing, so we're kind of double dipping here. So invoices will be going out this evening, y'all. You know, it's just after 10 o'clock Central. So, all my Eastern folks, it'll be after midnight, likely. But, yeah. So this box is from none other than the Black Widow's Web. That's her channel. I think there may be fairy lights in here. I'm not quite sure. And then an assortment of other goodness. So I get all my fairy lights from her because I cannot source them anywhere for the price I get them with her. So it's a big one. What are you eating?
Pork. Smoked pork. Sorry, I needed to get some on my stomach.
No, you're fine. I don't know. Maybe my nose is just not having it tonight. You remember the spiders you sent her? No, Halloween's just a little bit away. So, let's see. We were just discussing spiders.
The spider rings?
Yeah, she, most certainly. So, these are little goodie bags. I'm kind of bummed in the fact that I'm going to be giving my roommates more sugar, but hey.
Maybe. I just take it to work to give it to my friends.
I mean, you could do that too. But how much are you going to eat?
None.
So here is a little, it's a pin. It's a pin. I just didn't want to pull it out, but yeah. There's a pin. And then candy school. And then, and these are stickers, so they're little wooden stickers. So, sweet. You know what? We'll just make the roommates happy. Minus the spiders, because we need to send her some spider stuff. I think I dropped all 3. Okay. Now it's in there. So we're going to throw candy back in. I'm going to toss 2 of the 4 suckers from Patty Pulls. And then they can feel like they trick-or-treated without having to trick-or-treat. How's everybody's Friday night going? Hey, Robin. Welcome in.
Yeah, you gotta remember, I am not paying attention to
Yeah, I forget. Mister's on the other side, so this goodie bag had a skull. I'm just trying to find the spiders, so then, assuming she put them, yeah, she put them in here too. Let's see. And then, like I said, the roommates are gonna get the candy because, yeah, it's too tempting. Too tempting. So give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna run down the hall. Not literally, but. Alrighty. That's what her box looks like now. Let's get some zipper going. Usually I have a bin, but right now it's been my light box.
I usually steal out of it when I pack.
Ooh, we got some big bubble wrap. That is a plate. Y'all, it's like Christmas with her because I don't pay attention. She does an invoice professionally. So whatever's in your box, you can bet is in your invoice unless she throws the extras in. then those may not be on there, but she does give a brief description and an invoice, so that way you know. Oh, wow, that is stunning. It's not going to come across on the screen as good as it is right there. That looks so much.
Can I see that?
Yep, I think I might have 2 of those.
That's pretty.
It is. And I don't think that's regular glass, just FYI. The look it had.
There you go. I just wanted to look.
I mean, it might be. I don't know. It's got. Oh, it's so pretty. So got
The
that
light
one.
makes those little dots pop.
Yes, it does. So, how's your evening going, Robin? Mr. is finishing out the book side for me, and then I'll go through and make sure everything's good
And do your shipping.
and add the shipping, because that part I've got to do strictly just because
I don't touch that part.
Yeah, because of the pirate ship issues we're having. Alrighty. Hey, we got a plate number 3. Maybe there's more than 2. I don't remember. I don't remember. But, plate number 3. I don't know that I would have bid on just 3 plates. I bet you there's 4. But, I mean, they're gorgeous enough. I probably... Lord have mercy, there's more. Alright. We're going to keep on unwrapping, y'all. So, I started with Patty Falls. And then before this package, I did Patsy Crafty. And now I'm doing Black Widow. And I forget who's all came today. Just because it's been a day for me. Another one. So what? We've got 4 so far, and I know I have at least 1 more plate in here. So I guess it was a setting of 5. Cool. Oh yeah. And these are awesome. Okay, so it's a set of 5. Oh, those are so cool. So, Mr. This needs to go in our neighbor's box.
Okay.
Alrighty. Oh, yeah, Mr. was right. Mr. was right, y'all. Okay. Look how she does it. She puts a rubber band. What is this, y'all? You may ask. It is none other than vanilla extract.
Homemade by the Black Widow herself.
Yep. This is the alcohol is vodka.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Madagascar beans. Vanilla beans. And I don't remember, what are these, like $10 or something? 10 or 12, I don't remember.
Something like that.
But
I know I can't buy real vanilla that's a good quality in the store.
Right.
For that price.
Not for that price. And then last but certainly not least, we got this going on. Oh, oh, yeah. Okay. So it's what it looks like. There's an assortment of stuff. So we've got sea beads, and there's at least 3 of them in there. Those are, I think those are vintage. Free gifts. Give me a second, y'all. I can just show this side. So the free gift from her, and she said she was going to throw extras in because Mister, he does mod over on her channel, uh, as necessary when we're over there. Thank you, Black Widow. So we did get fairy lights. Now I could start putting them back in the decanters if I would not forget that they're on. Hey Ella, welcome in, girl. I'm doing an unboxing. Oh, OMG. Okay. It's a paperweight. And I cannot get it to show as good as it ought to, but OMG, that's a good one. And it's got a, no, that's not felt. That is a quality material behind there. So there's that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Makeup brushes. We were talking about makeup this evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got makeup brushes, y'all. I ain't got no makeup. I got makeup brushes. It's Christmas soon. So.
I don't know, you may get makeup. You know, you hadn't wore jewelry this much until now.
Yeah. You're right there. Oh yeah. Salt and pepper shakers. And these are Christmas themed, made in Japan. Get the other one out of here. And we'll show those. So there's that one. So, and then here's this one. So yeah, the kids down in the Sooner State, you know, they're just starting out and all that good stuff. So, you know, some of it'll probably likely end up there, and that's all right. And that's it for that one.
Why don't you go grab another box?
I'm going to. That's weighty. Let me get some of those packaging materials back in the box. That way. So. That one up there on the pile.
So,
all
babe,
right, y'all.
before you run off, I want you to verify that's the right one, right?
For
a
no.
sister.
Uh,
I know it's not that one because that's the
no,
one.
that's all right. So
I know that's got to be the one because I'm
it's
sure
got
that's
it.
the last
Well,
name.
I know that that's the last name.
Okay. All right. I just wanted to
The
make sure.
email's throwing me. The email's throwing
Oh.
me. All right, y'all. I'll be right back. We're gonna grab probably 2 more boxes. We'll see.
Which reminds me of my management days. Sitting here inputting information. Oh, someone woke up finally. He slept the entire evening and I hear him coming down the hall. All right, I guess I could look at chat.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize he was back there, and now he's running to the back. So.
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch.
Hey, the
Hey.
he's on his way.
Yeah, and I'm on this side of a chair.
No, you're fine.
Better move, bud.
Move, buddy. Do not jump up there.
You ain't gonna like the weight of those.
No. Whew. All right, so that was workout. So my next box is from Lisa's Fun Finds. She ships out of Texas. She invoices professionally.
Lisa's a lot of fun.
Lisa is a lot of fun, and I heard she's gonna be over on
Black Widows.
the Black Widow's web on Sunday. So definitely check her out. Everything I've ever received from Lisa has always been accurate, and it's always arrived safely. So,
You know, and stuff happens with the carriers too, especially this time of year.
yeah. Yeah, it looks like they're, I don't know. I think she cut it down a little, which is fine. We do that sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes the box looks wanky that way, but
Yeah. But goodness. And it's weighty. It's weighty. So. Alright, ready. I'll get this one open. Again, I'll put the sellers that unboxed this evening. I'll put it in the description. And yeah, she did take it down a little bit. And we got more giant bubbles. Yeah, ain't gonna happen in that box. That box is over full. And she's got box inside a box and then some. And it's probably the safest way to ship anything fragile is box inside a box.
And you're going to see a lot of that with my shipping starting now.
So I think I bought her out of all the rest of her jars. So
that's where all that weight is the glass that's in
yeah,
there.
yeah. Yeah, but I could not, I cannot. So here's this one, and these are big jars. Not quite sure what we're going to do with them yet. And then she packed the inside, so if there was temperature change. And then inside that is, whoop, whoop. My grandma has a set of these. And these were made in India. And a great deal of the things my grandma has. I'd love to have, but there's a bunch of us grandkids. And so when I see certain things that just remind me of stuff she's got or stuff that her parents... Bud!
Hey, stop.
Bud! Chill out. It's okay. It's okay. Have you pottied him yet? could you go ahead and just potty him and then go ahead and give him his sedative?
Yep.
Because he's very reactive to me. And so he must be aching with this weather moving in. Alrighty, here's another jar. And everything with Lisa, just by experience, y'all, you check inside because she does pack.
Well, if you ever get a
inside.
package from us, you do the same thing.
Yep. Yep, because a lot of the
Why
times...
pay for dead space?
Oh, yeah.
Come
I
on,
remember these.
Come on. Now, that way. Go. I can't get him to go.
All right.
Want to go potty? Come on. Let's go potty. Come on. Let's go potty, Petey.
Give me a second, y'all. It has to be his idea. Come on, Petey. Let's go, buddy. Alrighty. There they are. I said everything in my drawer, and that's why I can't find it. So she's selling these bells, and the movie my mama and I used to watch was The Color Purple. And these bells definitely remind me of that sound. So, jar number 2. Let's see, where am I putting them? Let's put them there. So, jar number 3. Yeah, I figured to make candles with them. Hey, Black Widow, welcome in. Welcome in, Don. Sorry. Petey's a lot more reactive tonight as far as being touched and everything. Hopefully it's just the weather. So Malcolm went to potty him really quick and give him his medicine to help him. So, oops. And Don, I do have a package out there for you. Mister opened it to make sure there was no banana bread in it. This is this box is from Lisa's Fun Finds. And if anyone's got a wrench, wants to drop the channel links in, you're welcome to. So there is the other, so salt and pepper. And I don't remember what I paid for these, but they're an exact similar as the ones my grandma's got. And she got them, I think, from her grandparents. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask her when I'm down there this next week. So it's jar number 2. Let's see. Put them there. I thought I might use some of them for like jewelry jars. And I might do that. I'll have to look and see what I've got in inventory. Because I just did a massive jewelry. Sold 3 jewelry lots. So the cool thing with the jars is, I mean, you could even do like body butters and all that with them, candles. So I've got one box that I'll do strictly on its own, just because I don't actually have an inventory of what's in there, and I didn't write nothing down. So this one, so I've got 4. I don't know. I went kind of cray-cray the last time she was selling these jars because she was down to at least what she had in her home. And she brought them at a price I could not refuse. So I was like, nope, nope. And then with the Christmas season coming, who knows? They might end up being mystery gifts with, stuff inside them. So there's 5. Y'all, I have to check them all because the one thing with most of those I resell with, they want to know if everything arrives safely. And I could just be like, oh yeah, here's all the jars. But, they all look intact. And again, like I said, I've always gotten my stuff from her. I've never had any breakage from Lisa. So, let's see. Let me look in chat, y'all. Hey, Giovanni. I need to go up and chat just a little. Oh, Black Widow be like, hey, I'm behind seeing if you're talking bad. Black Widow, does people, well, no. Never mind. I was going to say, do people really talk bad about you? But, we are on a public platform.
I opted to wait to Joseph. He just wanted to eat and drink because the cat threw a bunch of their food into the water.
Oh, so that's why he was agitated, was because his water was filled with dog food.
Yeah, I'm hoping I don't get kicked out.
If not, you just have to go back in. Mister, what would you do with all these big jars? I know I've got some smaller ones.
I don't
know. And then we got Black Widow, we've got Dawn, we got Giovanni.
Hey, everybody. Sorry, I'm over here working invoices.
Y'all just heard that, right? It arrived safe. It arrived
until it got in your possession.
Until it got in Steph's hands. So these are the smaller ones. When I say small, I mean they're not as fat, but they're pretty big still. This one says 26 on it, so we got that going. But candles, body butters, jewelry jars, mystery jars. I think that's probably what I'll do with a couple of them at least.
I got this stuff to start pouring candles if I get wicks and stuff.
Yeah, we got that beeswax that I got for you a while back.
I've got that, and I've got the soil.
Yeah. Alrighty. So this is the one I cleaned. They are cool, and I couldn't get them at the Dollar Tree for as cheap as I got them. I was in Dollar Store the other day. I had to get a couple things. And yeah, they went to $1.50 almost everything. But they actually went to $1.75 for over half their items. So Dollar Tree is definitely not $1 anymore. If it's $1.75,
I think they're just trying to get to $2 so they can just call it $2 a tree. Or do a tree.
But that wouldn't work because they have like things that were $5 are now $7. I don't know. It's a crazy world out there. I remember during COVID, the hardest thing in the beginning was my mom didn't leave the house except for appointments. So she really couldn't understand what was going on in the world and why things were limited and all that good stuff. It's like, dude, it's not just blowing over overnight. But to be fair, no one had dealt with something on that scale, at least in her lifetime. So there's another one. I'm going to have to find somewhere to do with those. Did put some foam in for the couples that were close to each other. Again, this was a box inside a box, so. And Black Widow, I found your spiders.
Yeah, you just knocked everybody off.
I just knocked everybody off.
Did you knock yourself off?
Maybe. I don't know. No, I'm right there. Steph's a hot mess. Trying to grab the spiders with Black Widow. Those will be coming back. Turn this shit off. Another bottle. I've got a mountain that's taller than me of packaging materials right now, but that's okay. Will help reduce the cost of packaging materials. So.
I reuse a lot, even if even if I can't reuse it to wrap something, I'll use it as Dead Space pack. Space. Oh man, yeah. Bubble wrap is an awesome Dead Space pack.
Mm-hmm. Whew. And yeah, this is the end of the jars. And there's the final one. I don't have a full total, but hey, I could tell you I couldn't walk in a store anywhere and walked out for the price I paid Lisa for those. So thank you, Lisa girl. And then let's see, our next one. I'll have to look at it. The label's on the wrong side and my brain isn't computing looking at it upside down. But it's a big box. It's throwing me with the name and the location.
Let me see it real quick because I think I knew everybody.
And the location isn't making sense to me either.
It's Regina.
Okay, it's Regina. Oh, yeah. She sells with two guys.
Yep. I thought I knew pretty much everybody that came in.
Well, I'll tell you what's throwing me about the the red arrow is I keep thinking Lena, and that's why Lena went back to her name. She had switched it so she'd be identifiable, but then people weren't able to recognize her. I think is how that went. Alright, before I undo this, that was on top. You'll understand why. Oh boy, I'm going to have an avalanche of paper. Alright, so. OMG. All that for this, y'all. I would definitely say she knows what she's doing with her packaging. Like, it was like, Mister, you know how sometimes you put cardboard inside?
Yep.
Alright, I gotta have somewhere to go with this stuff.
I don't have anywhere right now.
Alright, here. It's cool.
I don't really have anything to put it in right
I know.
this second.
I was just trying to clear it a little bit out. See how she did hers? Alright. Oh. Wow. So she used the small bubble wrap first. And then she used the larger. It's signed, hand painted, made in Italy. Wow. This is incredible. And that's it. So, well. I tell you, sometimes, kind of like the plates from Black Widow, you can show really good, but it looks so much more stunning in person. So, alright. Give me a second, y'all. I think we're just going to go grab some more boxes. I just can't carry more with all those jars. Take this box out. That was a furnace. Oh, I caught the corner of it, so. Whew. Alright, this one's from Dawn. From Dawn's channel.
Yeah, that's the one I opened earlier to make sure there wasn't bread in it.
Yeah, to make sure there wasn't bread in it. Whew. Alrighty, y'all. Yeah, I think you're all caught up. Hey, Black Widow, do you know what Patty Paws I did? I'm gonna take a breath for a minute. When I came on to do the unboxings, I started with Patty Paws. And but Mister couldn't find her link.
Well,
and this is
I'm
what
not gonna lie, I
her.
didn't look extremely hard because I'm in the middle of
Because you're in the
this.
middle of finishing what you can while I unbox. So I was just gonna say, if it's not too big of a deal, if you could drop her link in chat, because Mister's on the laptop. All right, y'all. First and foremost, we need to show. That's how Dawn packs.
And I took some of the stuff out of it because I was digging through to make sure there wasn't bread. What, do I miss bread?
No. I was thinking about our conversation in the back room before I did this unboxing. Alright. I'll lift it one more time. That's what it looks like now. And yeah, no, that's not bread. Alright, let's get into it. And y'all, Dawn packs and ships professionally. She invoices professionally. I never have to guess if I do go in and look at her invoice. I never have to guess about what items I purchased because it is in the invoice with a brief description. So this will be my last unboxing for the evening because, again, I do have a box I need to unbox. Oh, yeah. This is a Stein. Oh, yeah. Mr. Klecksteins. And I've seen one the whole time that has what this one has. And we might have one, but not the design.
I've got a copper or a brass one.
That has...
No, the one that has the windows, the Broncos one.
Oh, it's a Broncos one. Alrighty. That is so cool. It kind of reminds me of the Looking Glass, so yeah. And of course, there's sunflowers on it, or we're gonna call them sunflowers. Definitely refilling the recycle bin for packaging with these sellers this evening. And then I'm not sure when it's gonna be here. Tomorrow's Saturday, and that's only pickup day here for mail. They only give you 45 minutes to pick up packages. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We got more pickles, y'all.
Oh, yummy. Which ones are they?
Not even, I shouldn't be apologizing. Maybe I shouldn't. Hey, Kathy, welcome in, girl. Hey, I got Black Widow's package. It did arrive well, let's see where we. We're on Friday. So, yeah. It probably arrived last Friday. I gotta figure this out, y'all, because, yeah. I think we're down
to... No. Just hand it here. Honestly, just hand it here.
Okay. These pickles are... Hey, Lena. Welcome in, girl. Mister is working on the book side of things, minus Pirate Ship, because Pirate Ship likes to misbehave, so I handle that period of the story. But we was discussing during the shows this evening. Woo, woo. Those are
dill chips.
Those are dill chips, and they're definitely from Bob. OMG, I gotta stop. The other night, might have been Wednesday, I sat here in the background and I was eating pickles, and I pretty much didn't have a good supper because I was filled up on pickles. But yes, y'all, they're that good. You can try them right when you get them. I think that's another jar, so here we go. We won't be opening this one tonight, but we'll unbox it. These are the spears. Yep, steel spears. And the last ones were great. Let's see.
Oh, there's more dill spears too.
Nope, not at all.
Wow. Hear that?
See if you can find them in the background. And no, yeah, there's more dill spears. Here is a top. Mr. Steph. Typically, unless I need to, if Mr. is modding, I don't bid when I'm on panel and all that good stuff. It's not something I typically do. This is an extra large, which is above my size, but I think it's going to work for what I need it to. And if it doesn't, I think that's going to fit my daughter-in-law. Ooh. Vester, this is the one. Figure like Steph. You like hoodies more than you like coats. Let's do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I should have probably checked this out earlier today because I was actually. This is the coldest room in the whole house.
Yeah, even during the summer.
Even during the summer. Oh, haha. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's probably, yeah. Yeah, that'll keep me warm. Okay, that sounds hard. Tacos! Anyone want some tacos? That's going to be fun. That's actually going to the Sooner State with us. When we go down for graduation. And the mister right here. This is the Living Enrichment Smart Body Fat Scale.
Hey!
Now, I know Don showed this at least 3 other times before I hit on it. Let's see what it does. Fat mass, bone mass, BMR, score, weight, BMI, body type, protein rate, body water, metabolism age, obesity level, weight without fat. I don't know. I think this has got too many gadgets, but there are a few things actually needed to be able to keep an eye on. Because I graduated from seeing my doctor every 4 to 6 weeks, and that occurred over a year, to every 3 months. So that will come in handy to keep an eye on those levels, since I won't be seeing her as often, at least for right now. And then last but certainly not least, and she taped it. Of course she did. Of course she did. Hey, Mona did what? Sorry, y'all. That was a knife, but that's what I'm cutting with. I'm unboxing, Lord have mercy, from Don's channel right now, y'all. We have done Patty Paws, Patsy Crafty. Oh, good grief. I should have wrote your list down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, OMG. It's Halloween, y'all. The great thing about this is skulls are a year-round thing, seriously. You can buy them the day after. Let's see. Turns on and off. I'm not going to mess with it because I don't remember if she said it needed batteries or if it flashed. So I'll wait for that. Which roommate?
The one from over there.
Ah.
There you go. Thank you.
So, hey, come here. What is it with you guys? And never mind.
I don't have an answer for him. He's got 10 years younger than me.
I think we're going to do that for a little video. And then there is that. Huh? Sorry. I wasn't trying to crimp your style.
I think you're trying to sit here and delay me as long as possible.
Actually, I'm not. I'm not used to you doing it for me.
It's just data entry.
Huh?
So it's just data entry.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah, that's all we're going to do this evening. I will put everybody's description in the description. Tomorrow's Saturday, so by all rights, I should have the time to do that. I am open mic, so watch your language, please. Do you think it's a trick? You do, don't you? I don't know if it has a battery in it. And I don't know if it flashes.
Merry Christmas early, since you're going to, go hang out with your brother.
They're Bob's Pickles. That's a brand. You can get them out of Indiana. I think they're $6.50 a quart jar. You will have to go over and hang out on Dawn's channel when she's live and ask her about pickles. Any other questions? Remember, I am open mic.
What's 2 + 2?
6.
Fish.
All right, bud.
What are you going to do about the whiny bag?
He's whining because I haven't left the office yet.
And we're all back here.
And we're all back here now. So, I'll be out there soon.
I'll put on this corset.
All right, y'all. Try to catch up a little bit in chat. We did welcome Mona in. See who else came in. Oh, there's Tammy. I think she's also leaving. Probably it's late. Hey, girl. Hopefully she heard me say hey. And she's off to bed. Yeah, it's late. And y'all, if you are expecting an invoice from me, those will be hitting email probably within the next hour or so. Let's see which one.
I've got 5 left.
5 left, and then I just got to go over the pirate ship and input all that, and then we'll be good to go. So yeah, about an hour and a half. So don't wait up for them, y'all. If you need to go to bed, and they'll be there tomorrow. And thank y'all for a great week, for reals. Even if you just came in and hung out wherever we were at. I'm up till 4 a.m. Anyone can bother me. Well, see, that was the thing for me today, Giovanni, is like I get up this morning and I'm like, all right, I've got this list of things I've got to wipe out because I didn't want to be up till 3 or 4 in the morning trying to get on a regular schedule for me. But brother, I know, I remember you saying 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So, yeah, I got to get my rest so then we can face another week. And I think everybody up here in the Flint Hills knows Steph's technically off on Saturday. So, tomorrow I've got to head over to Post and take
this computer.
Take a moment. If you need me to, I'll step in and I'll finish it out.
No, I just need to take a minute.
Did it reset on you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so. Anyway. I can do it if you want me to.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, either way, thanks for everything, y'all. Y'all, let's see tomorrow. I don't know that... Giovanni, you guys, are you doing anything tomorrow, Saturday? Or is that your sourcing day? I don't remember. If any of you are still in here and you got a show coming up this weekend, go ahead and throw the link in chat. And we'll get ready to close out. I'll give it, we'll do it for at least a minute. Have a good night, Lena. And girl, your invoice will be hitting tonight. Don't worry about it until morning. Don't stay up for me is what I'm saying. But it'll certainly be in PayPal and email by morning. And Dawn, thank you so much. Please let Bob know the deal chips. We're amazing. We're amazing. I'm gonna get some more. That's comfort food. And no, y'all, not until I haven't eaten pickles like this since Malcolm's aunt was alive. So, absolutely done. Thank you, girl. And everybody get some rest. I'll be back over on the Black Widow's web on Sunday at 6 p.m. Central. There's going to be a lot of great sellers. Of course, Black Widow herself. And y'all, before we go, I mentioned something in the back room about remembering, hey, we're all getting our numbers up. So I'm back at 486. So I'm 14 away from 500, y'all. We are going to have a party after 500. My hours there have been there for several months. So yeah, let's get over 500. And I remember when Giovanni, well, it was his 500 too, right? That's the last one he did, right? Was the milestone. Let's see, Finding Treasures, there he is. So Finding Treasures 7, that's how you find his handle. He's at 579 right now. Let's go over to Dawn's channel. I'm on with Dawn, whether it's her channel or my channel, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then on Fridays. She is at 989, y'all. She's just 11 away from hitting that 1,000. And she has certainly been pulling a lot to get there. So if you're not subbed to her, please connect with her. She has a great channel. She's a great supporter. And let's go over to Black Widow's web and see where she's at. All right, she is at 373. So she is needing 27 more to hit 400, y'all. And she's gonna have a celebration of sorts to when she gets to that point. Y'all won't want to miss it. So if you're not subbed to her, definitely do. I'll see if I can. Y'all, I'm not.
It's easier on the phone than it is a laptop.
All right, so I'm just gonna drop her links. So, hey Nikki, welcome in. We're getting ready to close out. I'm just gonna drop some links. So this is the Black Widow's web that I'm dropping right now. Thank you, Nikki. I appreciate that. And y'all, if you haven't checked my community page, all the featured, I did get most of it updated. Some of it I still need to. My hands do affect my ability to do a whole lot. So let's see. We're going to go over to Dawn's. All right, I'm on Giovanni's first. That's Finding Treasure 7. So I'm going to grab his link right now. We're going to drop it in chat as well. So the one that just dropped is Giovanni's, that's Finding Treasures. And then, let's see. I am going to go ahead and rent you because I know who you are. Let's see. There we go. So the next time you comment in chat, I'm just hitting the back button to find. That didn't work, so we'll go back in that way. And then here is Dawn's. Sorry, y'all. I am not a good mod. I'm not. I'm terrible at it. And then, you know, while we're here for just a second, if y'all gotta go, it's okay. I just want to drop some links. That way, anyone catching the replay, they can snag links if they're not already connected. So, let me make sure that one dropped. Yeah, that one was for Dawn's. Kathy, you're still here. I'll go ahead and drop yours as well. Let me see. Yours takes me a minute because
KRAP.
All right, KRAP. There she is. Thank you, mister. She's got 325 subs, y'all. And every time Kathy reaches the next 100, sometimes she's done it before them, but
hey, can you come here real quick?
She does do giveaways.
That's what I thought.
So I'll do that one separately.
Okay. There's 2 of them you have to do for sure that way. Cause
it's because it's under someone else's name. That's the best way I can describe that while I'm open-minded.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And when I say someone else's, I mean, I think it's her husband. All right, this one's Kathy's, y'all. You are? Is it already scheduled? Because I'm still getting to know your channel, too. Let me go to your channel really quick. And I'm talking to Silver Stacker, y'all. We connected through a networking. I think it might have been, it was either Crafty Witch 232 or The Source or Tuber Chat, but somewhere in there. Could have been Kraken. Y'all, I am going to drop his link as well. Now that I know how to do this, when I'm on that device, I can do it this way.
It's easy on phones.
Stacker, not stalker. Yeah, that's what I meant. If I said stalker, I did not mean that. I promise. Yeah, Nikki Silver Stacker. And I just dropped their link.
And did you sub to them?
Yeah, we're connected.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to go click on them real quick because I don't know if I am.
All right. Who else? I did Patty Paws, and I could probably find her pretty quick. I'm going to say that, and then I'm not going to be able to find her.
I'm subbed.
Okay, hers I may definitely just have to put it in the description, and of course it will be there.
Yeah, we tried the bot one time. The bot's actually in the invisible box.
Yeah, he's been in timeout for a while because I didn't program him right, and he started putting people in timeout, and
just for him bidding on items.
and it was people that was bidding on stuff, so and then life's just been going ever since. I'm gonna make sure my volume's down. I'm gonna jump into someone else's channel. This is a live from 2 years ago. Shoot, no. Just hoping maybe they put her stuff in there, so they didn't. Alright. So, I will... That's weird, because I've had problems looking her channel up before, but... And I'm connected with her. Alright.
Last two.
I'm going to check and see if Patsy... Crafty... Dude, this was 6 years ago. Not her channel, but someone that connected with whatever they were doing. Yeah, I don't see it in their description either. Yeah, so I'll just have to drop the rest of them in the description. I was just hoping I could snag them and put them in chat. So, and then I did everybody else, I suppose. So, all right, y'all. Well, we're gonna head out of here, and Lena's still here. I'm gonna drop hers too, y'all. Lena does silent auctions. Now, I haven't been checking to see if she's doing them right now because life's been cray. But let me go over to Lena's. And that's Red Road Reseller, y'all, for anyone. I'll drop hers as well. She does silent auctions, I think it's, and if I'm incorrect, if I am misrepresenting, Lena, you go ahead and you correct me. And check her channel out. She does unboxings, she repurposes stuff.
She does lots of crafty stuff.
Yeah, she does. I watched one of them she did. I think it was last week. It had something to do with a frame, and there was flowers on. It was a tray. All right. I booted myself out of my own shows. So let's see if I can get back in there. And we'll drop Lena's link as well. And then... And she says, not right now. And you're welcome. She does do unboxings and envelopings. And check people's playlists. Not everyone's got a playlist. That's the one thing I would recommend anybody if you need watch hours is get some of your videos, lives, pre-recorded, anything. Get them into some playlists. Because a lot of people, they'll run your playlist. They just don't have time to sit there and be there for the whole time. So, like for me, typically, if it's not my channel, it'll be the Fur Babies channel that we've got. I leave it running here in the office typically at night. Now, if the internet gives, then it boots us, and of course...
It hasn't been doing that bad lately, though.
I haven't started it since everything happened with everything over the weekend with the internet. So, yeah. But, all right, y'all. We're going to head it out. We're going to get some sleep. And y'all do that, too, if you need it. And, yeah, Silver Stacker, I'm still learning YouTube and in different ways. The different features and all that good stuff. So I will try to catch you live. I'm not sure because I do have a show that evening, but if I don't, I will definitely catch the replay. Have a good night, y'all.